Hey folks, it's Uncle Mitch. I'm eating some pierogies for dinner. Pierogies are freaking awesome, okay? You gonna get some pierogies? Fry them in butter. It's the best way to go. Anyway, I'm gonna start a new segment. Oh yeah, you got a new segment? Yeah, fuck you. I got a camera and I got YouTube. I can do whatever the hell I want. It's gonna be news that pisses me off. I'm not promising it's gonna be daily, but every time you bastards score my brain, I'm gonna be on here telling you how, okay? First bit of news comes from Norwalk, Connecticut. Norwalk, Connecticut. Norwalk, Connecticut. Anybody who lives there that views this video, you're a fucking idiot. That's what I'm saying right now, okay? I'm not going to talk about this woman's name because these idiots didn't have the balls to release the prosecutor's name, so why release the victim's name? Yeah, not defendant, victim in this case. I'm going to share with you why I think so, okay? This woman is being sued for grand theft. Actually, it's not sued, she's being tried for grand theft in Norwalk, Connecticut, to the tune of a $15,000 restitution, a $15,000 fine, and 20 years in jail. Guess what she stole? Her son's education! That's right, you heard me folks. She's being sued basically because this little freaking white bread town doesn't want her around. It's pretty much how it works. A little background on Norwalk. Looked it up on Wikipedia. Not saying it's the best source of information, but about 95% of the time they're correct. And it is a self-correcting information source. This town's about 70 to 90,000 people. 75% of them are white, and the mean income is $84,000 a year, with the average lagging slightly behind it at about $75,000 to $77,000 a year. Read as rich white people, okay? They must have a couple of projects because what the prosecutor is alleging is that this woman used her babysitter's address in order to enroll her son in their schools instead of in Bridgeport where she should have had him. Guess what else is included in the story? Woman's homeless, okay? She doesn't have a Bridgeport address. She's homeless. So if her son is residing part-time in a babysitter's house, I guess that's the best place to say that's his home of record, okay? And then on top of it, this woman that was in the project for letting her friend use her freaking address gets thrown out of the projects. That's right, Norwalk, Connecticut's telling everybody in the world, if you're an inside desirable, we want you gone, or we're gonna keep you under our thumb so you know how you're supposed to behave yourselves, okay? This smacks of nothing more than class warfare. Refer to another clip, except this time it's the rich attacking the poor. Why do I find this to be something that I get pissed off about? Why is this so damn important? And I guess, Mitch, really, you're conservative in your political viewpoints. These people have a right to defend their school system. No, they don't! Okay, if I was this woman's defense attorney, the first thing I'd do is put the prosecutor on the stand and say, hey, does your school district take federal funding? Oh, guess what? All of our citizens put money into that. Does the prosecutor take state funding? Guess what? Every citizen in Connecticut puts money into that pot. Bitch is a citizen of Connecticut. She deserves to put her son in that school. You frickin' idiots. I'm not going to claim there's racism. Haven't seen a picture of the woman. And I don't like throwing around charges of racism for no reason, but I will tell you what, it is definitely classism, okay? I'm never going to tell a poor person, you don't have the right to use the public resources that everybody else has available to educate your child to the best of their abilities. Why? Refer to bad parenting. She's obviously not doing bad parenting. Oh, and one last little tip here, folks, just about this particular news story. This woman said that she stayed in a Norwalk homeless shelter. She just didn't register in that city. So obviously at some point she was a resident. You frickin' idiots. Okay, get past that story. I'm going to keep following it. If I find that prosecutor's name, I'm going to punk him out. As long as, with every name of the Norwalk people. The citizens of Norwalk, I blame you for this. You're supposed to have your prosecutor on a leash. You voted for me, morons. Okay, on to the next one that's pissing me off. This WikiLeaks thing. And now, I'm kind of ambivalent about this one, folks. I'm pissed at the specialist who did this. And the reason why is because he was entrusted with government secrets and basically said, you know what? I'm going to do with them as I see fit. On the other hand, I'm not so upset with the WikiLeaks author, and I'm going to share with you why. I believe in a free press. I don't care how you want to define press. Whether my video is on YouTube or the New York Times, basically, if you've used media to take your ideals and your voice and your viewpoints and spread them across the world, even if only 3 people are watching it, that's the media as far as I'm concerned, okay? No, Congress doesn't get to figure that one out. So here's the thing, WikiLeaks gets the information and they release it. And I'm going to tell you, I have absolutely no doubt in my mind it has a completely anti-US sentiment behind it. But we're starting to find out some pretty hairy shit that maybe the people of our nation need to know. Like, hey, about a third of the people that we've released from Guantanamo Bay, we've seen on the fucking battlefield again, you idiots. Military intelligence, my ass. Military morons proven. Okay? Then we find out that there's other people who've been locked up in that place for 2 damn years because of mistaken identity. Hey, guess what? You get caught by the military protesting innocence isn't gonna fucking work. Poor Afghan farmer, 2 years locked up in Gitmo away from his family. I'm not saying don't put people in Gitmo. You've heard me other rants before saying that these people in our quasi-legal state, there's no way we can put them on our home soil, but I will share with you this. If you guys are taking people that absolutely have no means to deserve what you're doing, then you shouldn't keep them. Okay? If you find these people and you know that they committed a warfare against US soldiers, you fucking keep them. Don't repatriate them to other nations so we can close the place down. It's already been proven. Saudi Arabia and the rest are going to release them out in the little battlefields to shoot more of our soldiers. Morons. One last one that pissed me off this weekend. I saw that Elton John made Lady Gaga his freaking godmother for one of his children, okay? I've never seen such a desperate ploy for fucking, please pay attention to me my goddamn life. Elton John, your career is over, okay? Last time you got a big gig was at Rush Limbaugh's wedding and you took $1 million to play there. Mr. Liberal Paragon, my ass. Hey, it's all about the bucks and the attention with these entertainment fucks, okay? Elton John dresses as brightly as he possibly can, not so that a car doesn't hit him when he's walking around in frickin' Beverly Hills, but because everybody and every camera in the world is going to be drawn to his garish looks. So now he finds this new little tart running around, Lady Gaga. It says, oh, she's got lots of fame. I'm going to make one of my fucking godmothers. I'm going to release the shit to the media so I get some FaceTime on the news. Hey, fuck you. And to the editors who decided to put that shit in front of my eyes on YouTube, fuck you too, okay? I'm sick and tired of hearing about Elton John. He's rich. He's got a decent life. I ain't going to worry about him anymore. Guy's okay, alright? Lady Gaga, I already talked about her unmitigated little fucking untalented Guidette. I'm sick and tired of seeing her. And I get to see Guidette, folks. I'm half Guido myself, okay? I'm sick and tired of these entertainers going in and scarring my brain with all sorts of bullshit in the press. And I guarantee you the next time I do a clip like this, that bitch is probably going to show up again, as well as that freaking idiot goddamn Elton John. Okay? Godmother? Are you kidding me? You people protest against organized religion in every one of your damn songs that you could possibly fit it in. Godmother is a freaking religious term from the Catholic Church. Idiots! I'm Uncle Mitch. That is all.